Here are some tips if you're going into 8th grade. Coming from someone who's going to be an incoming senior this year. But before we get started, if this got on your For You page, please comment FYP in the comments down below to help out your girl over here. I know I already posted an 8th grade tips video, but some people really wanted another one, so I'm going to do another one. Tip number 1 is it's okay to wear skirts to school. Obviously, it matters what your dress code is, but when I was in 8th grade, I felt like the pressure to wear shorts all the time when it was hot because I felt like everyone would always wear shorts. Never like mini skirts. But now I feel like they're more trendy than back then. So I feel like it's more common to wear skirts right now. Bottom line, if you want to wear something that not a lot of people at your school wears, still wear it. Like, it doesn't mean you can't wear it. Even though it may feel like that because you may feel like disincluded or like left out. I promise you, you're not going to be left out for just wearing something that you want to wear. I don't know if a lot of people can relate to this, but when I was in 8th grade, I felt like the pressure to like take honors classes just because all my friends did. But obviously I didn't because I felt like that would have been too hard for myself at that age. But my friends did. The whole year I felt like I was like the oddball out because I felt like I wasn't like the smart one. But if you guys are taking regular classes, it doesn't make you stupid. Just because your friends are taking honors classes does not make you any less smart. I feel like it's really important because I feel like 8th grade is the year where a lot of people like to start to push themselves because next year's high school. So they like to take all those honors classes for like math, and I don't know if they had an English one or what, but I think they did. It doesn't matter which class it is. Just because your friends take it does not mean you should take it too, unless you feel capable of doing it and you want to. Tip number 3 is try not to be tardy to school because you got Starbucks. Please do not be one of those people. It's okay if you are, but I'm just gonna say that in high school it really steps up your game because if you're tardy, it goes on your like grades. If you have a certain amount of tardies, you can't go to those dances. Like, you want to make sure you get in good habits now and not be tardy for class. But I understand because Starbucks is so good. Tip number 4 is I would recommend investing in folders and not binders. I know personally me in middle school, I had to be forced to have a binder because my teachers were just like that. Like my English teacher. But yeah, but if you have the option, I would highly recommend getting folders. It's so much easier. I started using folders the first time I think ever in 9th grade, and I've been using them ever since. I live for the folders. Everyone's different. Everyone has their own different preferences. Tip number 4 is kind of depending on like where you live. But basically, I would recommend leaving your house early enough so you can get to the campus early so you have extra time. Obviously, I don't know what time that would be. Especially for coming back to school, the drop-off line is crazy at middle schools. So I would recommend also leaving your house really early on the first day of school. So it gives you extra time to hang out with your friends before school starts. Obviously, this tip could be different for everyone, but if you don't get any classes with your friends, that is okay. That's how I made many new friends in 8th grade. I didn't have like all the same classes with my friends, but